Okay, hey, I'm going to do a video on, it's really a how to unclog your bathroom sink. I've had to do it quite a bit, especially with this particular sink. It is in the kids' bathroom. You know, there's toothpaste and hair and all that stuff that gets down in the drain itself. And I've had to, really tackle it quite a bit. I think one of the biggest problems is our hot water doesn't heat up as quick. So while they're using the sink, it's continuously, basically cold water. And from my knowledge is that, the hot water helps free up some of the gook and whatnot that, is inside your Ptrap and even beyond that. So, I mean, I've even had plumbers come over and have to snake this particular drain and another one while I was here. And this was a while ago up until I found the green goblin. And it's going to be actually a how to, unclog sink. There's tons of videos out there, but I'm trying to match that also with the green gobbler. I've used Drano, I've used all the other products that are under the, under the sun, but this one just blew my mind. I am doing the same sink that I did maybe about a year ago with this product. So, I mean, you do need to go back and treat the same sinks that you've been working on. I mean, that's just the way of life with plumbing. But this works awesome. So, first off, I bought this at Home Depot. It's $10. And inside, you're going to find all the things that one needs to unclog your sink. So, one, it comes with a wand. It's pretty aggressive down there to stick down. Hopefully it goes inside your Ptrap. But, I don't really use this because that's what I'm going to do is take off the Ptrap and just make sure things are free. So this stuff actually activates inside the wall and down the pipe itself. But it does come with 3 packs. And what they say is they're both, each pack is an equivalent of what you actually need to unclog one drain. So 1 bag. Now, obviously, if you have, a really hard one that's not working with 1 bag, you can go ahead and do maybe another half bag instead of another full bag. I mean, that's up to you. It doesn't hurt anything. I'm just trying to show you to cut down on costs. And then there is, of course, some instructions on how to do that. And but I'm going to demonstrate that. So besides this product, you will need a pan of hot water or a pot of hot water. Okay, and then just a bucket and, a rag. Probably won't need any tools. I'm not bringing any with me because I've loosened up the Ptrap before. So, yeah, I'll show you what, step by step, how I'm going to do this. I'm up in the bathroom, the kids' bathroom with the sink issue. Keep in mind it's not totally clogged, okay? I'm hitting it early before it actually gets there because I've dealt with this one where I noticed it was going slow, but then all of a sudden about 2 weeks, it was just nothing was happening. And, it made the job, I guess, harder to, clear out. So turning on the water, normal use, washing your hands, whatever it may be. You can just see it pooling up. And then, it'll all go down, but it's pretty slow. So, I've used this green gobbler with a sink that was totally, it wouldn't let any water through the drain itself. Cleaning out the Ptrap, which I'm going to do, and then just setting it on top and then putting, just pouring it in and then putting hot water over it. And over time, it basically opened it up great. So, the water's still draining, you can see. And while I'm up here, I've already put the pot with the water and it's boiling right now. So I'm going to use boiling water, after I put the ingredient down, then dump the water on top. But next step will be taking out the Ptrap. Okay, we're under the sink and I'm taking off the Ptrap here. It's only attached by these hand tight screws. Okay, well, so what I'm going to do is just take the Ptrap out. I'm going to take it, outside, hose it off because a lot of gross stuff is, lodged right down in here. Okay, and so get your little bucket. This one happens to fit right underneath pretty well. And then just go to town. A couple loose fittings there. And then just come to the wall one hook it over a little bit more. All right. Get this one off here. All right. So, oh, yeah, there's quite a bit of water. So you can see, I mean, I can look inside it. It's pretty dirty. You'd be amazed, you know, you shoot the hose through here and watch the water come out. There's a lot of stuff. So the Ptrap is off. Going to clean it, put it back in. You know, it goes in the same way you took it out. Now from here, you could take maybe that wand that gave you. I have a different one that's longer, and try to kind of poke around inside there. Just loosen it up a little bit. You know, pull it out, obviously, if you can. That might help, obviously, the process with the green gobbler. But, all right, stay tuned. Ptrap is on. Have the chemical in hand. Opened it up. Just want to put it right on, right over. Okay. Have some hot water in this pot. Sorry, one-handed. I'm going to slowly just pour it in. Okay, so it's in. And all you need to do now is wait about 15-20 minutes and come up and check to see how it's working. Well, okay, the moment of truth. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can tell it's working. Definitely. Look at it, zips right back down. You can just hear it. Actually, when it goes down the drain, you can tell it's good. So, yeah, green gobbler. I highly recommend it. Works great.